Okay. Does it need to be pushed or something?
Hello.
You need to be pushed.
No, it
New one.
syncs automatically.
Okay.
I don't know if I have it. I think.
Hello.
You raided with us in the century, so you must have it.
Yeah, but I haven't been.
She was also a
raiding
loot master,
Essential
so
for so long.
surely she has it.
I know, I'm still loot master essential. I was just tell. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I don't see myself in it. Maybe I have to tick names in raid.
Hello. Can we put
Hello.
tables, please, and
Oh yes.
health stones?
Tables plural? No, we cannot.
Oh, yo.
Oh, I need to go back and get some mana pots. I forgot.
Trade
I
me.
have enough. I have enough.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thanks, maybe. Yes.
We've only got one mage.
At least for the first hour or so.
Who's gonna buff all the groups within?
Well,
You don't.
luckily you don't need it anymore.
But the weird thing is, I managed to buff Hester druids. I don't know why.
I don't see as in the buff.
I have.
It's
Has
just
it?
Yeah, he's really
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
I managed to buff him, but he's the only one I managed to buff.
Probably because I had the inbuff from Karla still.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, we're starting. Hello, everyone. What a nice.
And welcome to this evening's presentation.
Exactly. I hope you can see my screen.
Anyone here Naim?
Thank you. So apparently, Lintia couldn't come to the raid tonight, and I asked him what was going on, and he said, "But I wrote the reason in the absence because the bot was asking me to specify what was the reason of my absence." So now I wanna read it out loud. Only if I know how to get that.
Only if it's really embarrassing.
Yeah. Karen, did you forget them in the bank? Do you want to go?
You need fortification? I've got two.
Oh, if
I
you've
won't
got
be
one
using it.
handy, then as soon as the break comes, I'll switch to my bank character and grab one.
What do you mean break?
There's always a break.
Nah, you don't need break in 30 minutes, right, Ryan?
Exactly.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Just kill the boss and we got your evening, right?
No, we're going next
Yeah,
round.
that's the break, isn't it? I thought that's just moving between here and
Gruel.
Gruel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Max.
Nax? What?
Yeah, it's gonna be removed, and
And it's going to be re-added too. You know that, right?
but it's not the same.
Drop to Dashbringer, it goes away.
Matikaya.
Toya, here's a nice tip that definitely Stila didn't tell me. If you use levitate, you don't take damage.
Wait, what did I miss?
Nothing they should have
You're
buffed
deaf.
you.
You took aggro, mate.
No, he didn't. Just a random ability the boss does.
Is it?
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
Tell
seen
him.
it.
Specified.
Me. Specified. Thank you.
I've
Why
literally
did you
never
just
seen it chance.
specified?
Person who's been in range for a pop.
Ah, but you break the levitate because you do shadow word that. I see.
Now there is an ability the boss does which targets a specific player. You can see it on the frames of the targeting UI of the mob. And yeah, it's going to kill them unless you bop them.
Can we get some reses out?
I tried to res you, mate.
I saw that after you teabagged me, right?
Yeah, well, that's the special teabag res, isn't it?
It increases the chances. Okay, everyone go check their positions. If you need Arcane Bomb and your melee, trade me. I think you should still have enough from last week.
Sorry, which channel are the assignments in?
It's in
The second SWP Monday.
Monday, right?
Thank you.
Okay. So
I still have a cooldown, 24 seconds for table.
yeah, no worries. We'll buff up in
Who
the
do you want
meantime.
Soulstone on?
Let's wait with next in Wrath they're gonna do reset the cooldowns, so you can do probably Soulstone every attempt, like heroism. I don't know if it's excluded or not. Let's not use Soulstone in this attempt yet. Probably it's excluded, like Leon ends. So
They said combat res is what I am excluded as well.
yeah, combat res for sure, but I'm not sure about Soulstone.
They didn't specify Soulstones.
It's kind of like one though, isn't it?
They said Reincarnation, Ritual of Doom, Astra, Recall, Lay on Hands.
It's alright, I'll
Name?
revive some of you as
Yes.
zombies.
Can I ask a question about the second image, the one that has all the arrows after we split, after we have
Yes.
stacked?
Yes.
But what does that mean?
When we stack, you roughly run towards your original position.
Yep.
Disregard the numbers. So if you
Okay.
were like up, you go number 2. It's just easier to say
Okay.
number 2 because you are roughly there. Not roughly, exactly there.
Perfect, thank you.
So the general idea of the fight, we're gonna do full spread in the first phase until 85%. Then we're gonna stack when just before the Drake is active, so we can get breath. Carrion, do you want to do the dragon, the first dragon tonight?
I don't know. Who's tanking the boss?
Elwick can.
Okay.
No, am I? Okay.
Or do you want to do the dragon, Elwick?
Yeah, I was expecting that you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
me on
okay,
the dragon
perfect.
as,
Yeah,
as last time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good,
that's
good.
just the repressed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's why I crafted especially those DPS glass. So
Perfect. I thought it's a tank. It's a tank. This is why you wanted to craft.
I'm
them.
fine either way, but
Yeah. So you'll do the dragon, the dragon, and I'll do the second dragon. So basically, we need lightning speed reaction to spread out when you get light bloom, fire bloom, whatever it is. When you have the bloom. Yes, we stack and run out. Okay, I hope everyone know where they're going. Just be mindful with where you go. So when we spread, try to run back to your original positions. I don't want to do any more explanation. That's like the third time that we are seeing this boss. So and full evenings. So we should know what to do by now.
well, not for me, but
One quick question, Naim. Do you want me off to the left-hand side?
No. I didn't change the picture. You just thank him.
Okay.
Where you usually do.
Okay.
Okay. Angry, can you do the call out for bombs?
Sure.
Thank you. Range, please make sure that you are indeed
5,
in range
4,
and you're not taking damage
3,
from the imps.
2, 1.
Vulture.
That's still recharging.
Throwing mine. I'm dead. Salam.
Let's do an attempt.
Annalena.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Elwi, can you rest hungry when you are running?
Demon's dying.
Salvation on Hungry, please.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
A lot faster.
Not alone. The blue dragonflight shall.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That spell isn't done yet. I can't cast that yet.
Orbs. That's priority range on the left. We are not much there. It's too long. It's too long. Reflection soon.
Who can you trust?
Reflections in the melee.
They're rogue.
Don't activate them. Watch from the shadowy on the ground. Are you with them, please?
Andina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs activated 5 seconds.
This world shall fall. I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
It's on the right, next to us.
On it.
Stack, please. On the tank. Breath.
Shield.
Change to orbs. No, wrong one. Never mind. Keep going.
Another step towards destruction.
Okay. There was, you need to do the breath, the haste breath.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay. First time.
Find shield.
This is, when he said, when DBM says find shield, this is where you use the, you wait a few seconds for darkness and then you use the shield.
Yeah, just like that.
The dragon will die after two times we are using the shield, so but it was a good practice regardless. So we are stacking, we're using the dragon haste buff, then we need to stack much tighter. I'll mark Carrion in the next attempt. And then when you get the fire bloom, you run out of the stack to the original position. You can even, if you're a healer, obviously you can face the direction that you need to run in case you're getting fire bloom. And if you're range DPS or melee DPS, just be mindful of where you're going to run if needed. But other than that, this was a good attempt. We got to 75%, and if we had the haste buff, we could have survived the fire blooms because we were slowed and we could not run out.
Who is picking up cross, by the way, on the first stats?
Probably me as well.
And
I'm running to the back and grabbing square.
are we popping heroism like 10 seconds into the fight or something?
Yeah, we should at least the melee, right?
We are going to be Giga threat capped. We already are.
Yeah, I see that.
Don't you normally do it 55% or so?
That's for the range. No, but I think if Carrion will have the heroism, it will be a little easier. A little bit easier.
Yeah, so for some reason, I know it's completely random, but I was getting punted a lot.
Is it worth swapping Carrion with one of the melee so he gets Wind Fury and all the buffs? Because if they're getting threat capped, there's no point in them having Wind Fury, right? I mean, I know it's a bit sucky for one of them, but we want to push Carrion's threat as best we can so that it gives another 4 players more threat to play with, right?
Yeah, it's a good one. Are you current dual wielding and everything? Oh, you create more threat with the shield, sorry.
Yeah, I discovered I created more threat with a shield, so.
Yeah, but
And I've pretty much
full
dumped all of my
so
all of my mitt gear. I've gone for stamina and attack power.
Are you not in range for Stoof's totems? Can't he just put up, like, twist or put up something?
I won't be twisting, that's going to take too many globals, but I could throw down a Wind Fury. I thought I was in group 5, but I think I might have moved, or maybe I just completely misread the situation.
Oh, you're just healing group 5.
So I will drop a single Wind Fury for.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
So you can remove the on the main hand.
Yep, done.
And you can use Battle Shout, you don't need the HP, I think.
Yep.
Food buffs, please. Let's do it seriously. Just 20 silvers or something. Hungry. Zalan. Stoof. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm just putting a totem on my bars and we'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I completely misread the group I was in. I am good now.
I'm ready now.
Oh, sorry.
1.
Vulture.
Throwing bomb.
Me. One is not
Flying.
stacked, and Zalan.
Yep, no spring now.
Annalena. And stuns.
That's still recharging. That spell is
Still taking damage ranged.
I can't cast that.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not.
10 yards from each other.
Lead this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come.
Do we hero or not?
Of this world.
Yeah, group 3 and 2 can heal.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Toya, Magic Breeze, and Dumbly, I need you to switch to the orbs ASAP. When it's up. Also Matikaya sometimes.
Sorry, are you getting Wind Fury?
I think so. So many different buffs, I don't really know which one I'm looking for.
Rightmost. Top rightmost.
Top right most.
Going through the middle now.
With a purple board, it looks like a weapon.
No.
Reflections. Anjo, tell when you have threat.
Yeah. Skull on it, yeah.
Switch to reflections.
Hate the spells.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Orbs in
I
10
serve
seconds.
only the
4.
master now.
3, 2, 1.
Watch from shadow.
This world shall fall. I will channel my powers into the orbs.
Orb on
Got it.
the left. Yeah. Stuck on Carrion. Orbs. Orbs. Haste buff. And be ready to run out if you need. Yeah, raid was not topped. But keep going for the practice. After
Andrew, can you keep up wisdom?
Yeah, it's up.
Not now.
Find shield.
Stuck.
Huh?
Did you?
Sorry.
Did you wipe
Yeah, I
out-
tried, but I must have misclicked or something. I was pressing Control 5, but
Cooldown, perhaps, or?
no, didn't use it yet. Sorry, don't know why
No,
that
it's okay. It's okay.
failed, but
We lost like 6 people, so it wasn't. And the
I
tank.
think if we see the raid low at that point, we need to call for health stones so people can top up.
Yep.
Because we can't go into Fire Bloom with people on less than full health, because 5 of them hitting at once, you just... Well, you see what happens.
We died because of orbs dying too slow.
Yeah.
That's correct, Sammy, and you should be taking 5 ticks of it. You shouldn't take any more than 5.
Yeah, we need the DPS, specifically the people on the left. Toya, Magic Breed, Kalgar, Dumbledore, and Omatikaya-ish to swap to the orb ASAP. Second orb will be handled both when there are 2 orbs. It will be the first by mages and then by the warlocks and group 5. So stop attacking the boss. Switch to the orb. Like I don't mind that you'll be idle for 2 seconds, waiting for an orb. I will try to call the orbs. Can we put another hailstones, please? Every attempt that we have that. Oh yeah, that's a good weak one to import. Okay. I'll be looking at orb damage in the logs now. Yeah, target macro. Peaceful, can you send the one that you're using in the chat? Please. Simple as that.
Replace the Shadow Ball if you're not a warlock.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You can spam this as part of the normal rotation, and if there isn't shield orb, it will just cast on whomever you're targeting, or it's not working like that?
No, you would need to add a slash last target at the end of the macro.
Okay.
And then it would work the way that you just described.
Yeah, we can... We don't need to overcomplicate that. Dumbly, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I was threat with heroism, Millie?
5, 4,
Still threat capped?
3, 2,
Not this time, no.
1.
Okay.
Although the percentage was the same of hero.
Vulture.
I'm throwing.
Throwing.
I can't cast that.
Trying.
Alan. Annalena.
Still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Standard one.
Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world.
Light bloom soon.
And secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
That's still recharging.
Orb soon. Now. Mages.
I can't cast that yet.
Better. Finish the reflection, priests. On me.
Spike time. Spike time.
Are you with them down, please? Watch from the shadowy.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Not be denied.
Stay spread. Sorry, we're stacking on main tank.
What is active?
It's on the left. Blink, breath. Finish the orbs. Breath, quick. Nice. Now the other breath. Kill the orbs.
Be ready to run.
Still feel creeping.
Just keep using the breaths when they're done.
Find shield.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Use it now, use it now.
Shield.
Orbs. And rinse and repeat until 55. Be ready to run. Be ready to run.
Find shield.
Use the shield.
Shield.
You can use it a little bit earlier because we are losing people that cannot come fast enough, but that was better. Now we need to get it to 55% in 30 seconds, which we can if we have full group alive. Okay, wipe out.
I'm fine with activating it earlier, but I don't really see how that would save people who are late with moving in.
Because if they have Fire Bloom, they wait until it drops and then they run. And if they will run towards the dome, it will remove their Fire Bloom, so they can run earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I was just waiting because I wasn't sure, because I was scared that people would die if I come too fast. And
Ah, okay. Didn't know that. Thanks.
If I can give a couple of bits of feedback. First one is that people moving out on fire blooms is far too slow. Like it's literally, it hits, you stop what you're casting, you've got to get out. There were people stood around for like even half a second or like even a third of a second, and it's just, it needs to be much faster because otherwise you're going to hit people twice. The other thing was people that are moving away with fire blooms are standing too far away from the group. You don't need to be much more than like 10 to 12 yards. The reason why that is because if you want to get back into the shield, you need to be close to the shield, right? And I saw a couple of people dying that had fire blooms because they didn't get back into the shield on time because they were too far away. Those are the only two things I really saw from that. Otherwise, it was solid.
Shield was put up very late. That's why they didn't.
Sorry?
Shield was put up very late.
It was. But even so, people weren't close to the group until the shield went up. Whereas you can
we
be
had to
close to
run
the
out,
group
Steve.
before.
We had to run out because people were still outside. So we had to get rid of them from out of 10 yards range. People still around the boss meleeing, and I have to go that way. So I had to move out further away to not hit them with my debuff.
Yeah, people should be stacked. Right.
Yeah, on top of Carrion.
I moved in the wrong direction myself at time, but now I know where I'm going.
Yeah. If you have Light Bloom, you are running towards your original position, basically.
If you install that weak aura, that gives you a darkness cast time, and there's a line halfway down, and that's the ideal point to actually cast the shield.
No worries.
That's the same time that we can run back in as well then.
That's still recharging.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Anjo, Angry, and Nanarina.
I think Shadow Res is good for the orbs, isn't it?
Range, take even few steps
5,
to the back.
4,
Here.
3, 2, 1.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Vulture.
still recharging.
Sure, Bob.
Throwing.
Throwing.
Talon.
Elwick,
What?
we'll get hungry when we are done.
We can also reset, don't forget.
Nah.
Saves our battle res.
Salvation on Hungry, please.
So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master
Carrion,
of the Burning
watch out from.
Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceivers.
Orb soon.
Do we hero it? Do we
Oh.
hero anything? Wait.
No, wait with them. Very good with the orbs.
Who can you trust?
On the right, it's rogues. One loose. Stun it.
Can't.
You must awaken.
Switch to the shadowy reflections.
I serve only
4,
the master now.
3, 2, 1.
We are stacking in 5 seconds.
this world shall fall.
Finish the reflections. Orbs on the left. Orb. Be ready to run, Elstone. There will be another round of bloms.
Find shield.
Get away from me again.
Shield.
Orbs. Bloom, fire bloom soon.
Another step towards destruction.
Wipe it.
Astrality, you can be closer, by the way, mate.
I don't think
Find
you can run
shield.
Did we have the fire
Shield.
blast thingy now happen before we got the haste buff? Felt like that.
No, we ran out okay. We had the speed then.
No, but I mean before the first fire bloom, when we were stacked, before the first fire bloom.
Yeah, the flame that hit us before the first breath.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, right? Or well, we're supposed to have the haste buff by that time.
We were stacked in a weird position. We were like 45 degrees the wrong way.
You stack on carrion. Easy.
Yeah, Carrion is the compass. We are aligning to Carrion. So even if he's off, it doesn't matter because we are all with him.
Well, it does matter because if the orb is on the left side and we're slightly to the right, it's going to take longer. We need to be center.
But we maybe, at least while we're doing this practicing, we have two people envisioned to do the dragons eventually, right? Might it make sense to have one person on the left and one person on the right, so that they're closer to the orb, and just whoever is closest picks it? There's 4 possible spots, right? But you can be in the middle between the left 2 ones or the right 2 ones.
If you like, I can switch to what DPS gear I've got, and we can just let well, it'll either be Volchair or
Zalan.
Zalan. Thank you. Tank it.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
With Righteous Fury, that's going to be Zalan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to be triple threat probably. With
Okay.
Righteous Fury down because of the multipliers.
Let's see if we can make it work.
So who next to Elwick is the other tank controller?
Carrion.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take the right hand side. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
When you say right.
Right as we're looking at it right now. Right, the 2 right orbs.
Okay.
So does that mean Zawan is tanking the boss now?
Yes.
Okay.
It also means that Zalan, you're probably going to have to tank one of these guys.
No, Andrew can pick. So Elwick, you'll pick blue. Andrew will take skull and cross. Is that okay?
Sure.
I want to echo what Stormblom was saying. We really need more damage on the orbs as soon as they. If I can get 2 globals on them, it doesn't. It's not good.
So then just a question in regards to the reflections. If the reflections are not in my range, I still DPS the boss, or should I move so I'm in range? Because the other time they were really on the from this point of your left side, and I'm on the right side.
Ideally, I'll try and bring them to middle, but it depends what they are. If they're casters or ranged
Okay.
reflections, they won't move. And if someone clips them before, I'm going to struggle to get aggro on them.
You just move, because at that point you shouldn't have a fire bloom up.
Yeah. The boss doesn't do anything aside from cast shadowy spikes, so just keep an eye on the sky while you're DPSing and run away from spikes if they're heading towards you. They don't track to you, they just aim where you are.
5, 4,
Or where you were, rather.
3,
Yeah, you can
2,
hero and stuff.
1.
I'm not going to make you guys strat cap, don't worry.
Range.
Vulture. Me.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Zalan.
That spell isn't ready.
Going.
I can't cast that.
At the bubbles.
Annalena.
The bubbles, so I won't have wings on push, should still be fine.
Align to Zalan. Zalan, you're not in the center. Oh.
Zalan, you're on the wrong side.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world.
Align to Zalan.
Secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone.
No cloak for this one.
Orb soon.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
That had the bloom on me at the same time, so probably because of that.
Boomkins.
Just keep on going so
Enemy
we can
on
practice.
Savaris. On Vulture now.
Switch to the boomkins, please. Watch from the shadowy.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the
4,
master now.
3, 2, 1.
I will not be denied. This world
Stack.
shall fall.
Kill orbs. Kill reflections.
Boris is on trap now. And Dalida now.
Orbs.
Orbs. Be ready to run out. Much better running out.
Remember, you can be 10 yards from the raid.
Step towards destruction.
Find shield.
Shield.
Orbs.
Knight's running out again.
Another step towards destruction.
Now we're just losing people one by one because we don't have a tank. Don't use a shield, please. Don't run out with Bloom. Don't run out. Come to the raid. Kill us.
Yeah, sorry for that. I didn't call that I had bloom on me at the same time.
Find shield.
So yeah, that was probably
Who was controlling the dragon this time? It was very smooth.
Me?
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds surprised there.
It was him. It was
Damning praise for everyone.
How was that? Because you were able to start closer to the orb?
I was standing very close to the orb indeed, so that probably bought me like half a second, complete second, something like that.
Handy, because I didn't even see the alert for the orb.
But also, like, this is my first time progressing on Kill Jaden, so except for last Thursday.
That's fine.
So
But
yeah.
I mean, I just because previous try I suggested to, stand with 2 orb controllers in opposite sides, and if this now actually saved you some time, and we got the buffs in time, then that was maybe a good change then.
Apart from Zalan dying.
On that actually, like Zalan's health pool is very, very small compared to Carrion's, and the damage incoming on with the mind, whatever it is incredibly spiky. Like he's got the threat, which is fine, but actually healing him is hard as balls.
The problem was not that I had Fire Bloom on me at the same time.
But that's going to happen, right? There's nothing we can do about that. That's going to happen. You are going to get Fire Bloom.
The Mind Flay thing does 3,000 damage a second. It will do 9k, and it's a 3-second cast.
So the solution here is to just have both druids have Life Bloom full stacked on Zalan, always. That's already 2k HPS every second. Like it's tick every second.
Yeah, let's try.
What I noticed, but when we lost, other than when Zalan died, we also lost the next tank when we were moving to stack because the healing was stopping because people were moving right, and the Mind Flay still going.
Yeah, it just killed everyone. One after the other. Peace Bro, Rudy, Chair, Anna.
Like, if there was any way of getting Zalan maybe a fortification flask or just any more health that he can, then whilst the damage is brilliant, I think another 2 to 3k in this health pool will make this much, much easier. I don't know what the other healers feel about it, but that was the way I saw it.
No, that it was definitely more spiky on Zalan.
Do one of the tanks have Flash to trade him?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, just give me one more try. Let's see if not having the Fire Bloom. I'm going to put on the flask after the try though.
Okay.
Will the Fire's aura help on that?
No, I don't think so. I actually need to look it up what you can resist on this fight. Hold
on. Dragon tanks, are you breaking off like a few seconds before Dragon Orbs activate to get in between the 2 orbs?
What do you mean breaking
sort of,
off?
Yeah.
Sorry, Naim?
What do you mean by breaking off?
So, like, we know when the Dragon Orb's going to activate, right?
Yeah.
There's set, so there shouldn't be any time where the tanks shouldn't get on them almost immediately. So if a few seconds before the Dragon Orbs activate, whoever's going left goes left and sits in between the 2. Whoever's going right goes right and sits in between the 2 on the right. And then as soon as they activate, they know which one it is. Just go. Rather than waiting until they actually activate and then running off to see which one it was.
Yeah, that's why we have 2 now, so they can wait in the side a few seconds before.
Okay, cool.
I got just a question before I pull. When there is when we got Fire Blow and we have to run into the shields, should I wait that the person puts up the shield, or you see my point?
Yeah, be 10 yards away, and as soon as the shield's up, running.
Okay.
Who's shielding Zalan? Astrality, can you do that? Thank you.
Do we have one of the shamans shielding Zalan?
I don't have one yet.
Astrality will do it. Gigas, you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Throw bomb.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Throwing.
That's still recharging.
Sudden.
Throwing.
That spell
Annalena. Stuns.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Very nice, very nice.
Team is staying.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion.
Let's use heroisms.
Come, let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonfly shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Don't get distracted by heroism. If there is orb, switch to it, please. Now. Nice one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Where are the reflections?
They are not here
It's
yet.
done then, yes.
It's confusing.
Orbs, orbs.
It might have been resisted.
Oh.
What's going on?
Fuck is wrong with the threat meter? Doesn't show properly.
You are
Yeah,
highest
it's
threat.
just going crazy right now.
You are 100k in front.
That's good.
There you go. There they are.
Oh, shit.
Reflections.
I can't cast that yet.
Watch out from Andro. He has a fire bloom.
It's too far.
Can I use Ank?
Yes.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell
This world needs you.
Switch to the
Yeah, shit. Clip that.
I serve
switch
only
to
the
the heads,
master
please.
now.
ASAP.
2, 1.
Carry on. 5 seconds.
Yep.
Elwick 5 seconds. Stack. Stack on. Dalan, you need to take a few steps to the right.
It's Elwick side.
Finish the reflections. Come to us.
Orb is gonna spawn.
Orb.
Stack tighter.
You did
We didn't got the breath.
Yeah, you did revitalize first. No, you did revitalize first. Instead
No,
of
you
bait.
did the breath, the first breath up it's too far from us on the way.
Ah, sorry.
I
I
think
definitely did the haste one first, but
Oh,
yeah,
right.
possibly
Yeah,
also
it
fine.
was the proper buff just too far.
I saw I had the revitalize before the haste. Maybe I was out of range as well. Dalan, you need to take a few steps to the right.
Yeah, we do.
The damage and healing on Zalan was much better that attempt. Was that with the 2 life balloons constantly up?
Yes.
Good, good. Go shit, mate.
Why did reflections happen like 10% later this time?
Tonight.
I don't know what that was. That's really odd. Like spell queue, maybe. I've never seen that.
It's like he skipped it for a good while.
What I'm wondering is, I may be just dead when all the fire blooms come at the same time and I get a soul flake tick at the same time. Which may be an issue. But we'll see.
Yeah, but I think if we had survived that, it was definitely a material for good attempt.
But I think with the positioning of the dragon controllers being closer to orbs, there's a lot more leeway, so you don't have to rush as much in getting in the first breath.
Yeah, that's actually what happened. You it sounded you want to rush in there and do the breath as quick as possible. It's not really clear to me how big the range on it is.
I think it's like 10 yards or something. Like, if you look at me with Dragon, I would probably cast it like here. But I'm sort of rear right of the raid. I'd cast it here, but probably no further back. Probably wouldn't cast it here. Here you should be good.
Okay.
Does it give you a range on it? On the I suppose you don't have to.
No, it just activates and breaths in front of you.
Yeah. Does it channel?
No,
it channels, right?
Just an instant.
Okay. Well, this is teething problems. Learning how the abilities work, right?
Well, what's also not very clear to me is how long they last, because in between the 1000 thingy here that needs a shield, I keep on buffing you guys. I have no idea how often I need to apply it. Do I need to save that heal and the haste buff until it's needed?
No, just use it on
haste,
cooldown.
the haste buff is 30 seconds. The revitalize is 10.
Okay, thanks.
It's good to use them on cooldown, yeah.
Yeah, just spam them.
Your cooldowns are both 10-second cooldowns, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing right now. Just use them on cooldown.
Yeah, definitely on cooldown. So healers especially are spending so much mana, so the revitalize buff is really good.
Actually, the guy that I was looking at, you saw the dragon moving around a lot, but we keep stacked, so we didn't really need to move.
Well, that's if they're not doing the stacked strat.
Exactly. You don't need to move much. Just spam it and make sure that the raid is getting hit by it. It's a cone, so you don't need to be like right behind us. You can do it from the side.
Yeah, I realized that.
Yeah. I think I have a paint that I made somewhere.
Sounds very promising.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Throwing bomb. Throwing.
Going.
That's still recharging.
Annalena.
That spell is
Oh, you got it.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
That was the cleanest cheat ever. So once we are in position, I want Annalena, Etika, and Stormblom use heroism.
The expendable have perished. So be it.
A few steps to the right, Zalan.
Now I shall
When exactly? Right away?
Yeah.
Zalan, you have a salvation.
Oh, that's great.
The end has come.
Yeah, just removed it.
The unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone.
Okay, Alan's gonna threaten something.
There we go.
Got it.
But Bloom on me, careful. May need some extra heals.
Yeah, chucking it in.
Yep.
What are your ads? Careful with the whirlwind.
Stop AoE then. Switch to the heads. Watch from the shadowy reflections.
That's still recharging.
Gigas, please get Carrion, Samion, get Amatikaya.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
That's still recharging.
4, I serve only the master now.
1.
That spell isn't
Stack in 2 seconds. Stack now. Switch to orbs if they are up.
Carrion side.
No one has the dragon.
Yeah. You going?
1
Blink.
second, it's fine.
Orbs. Hellstones. Hellstones, everyone. Good surviving. Run out.
That was unlucky.
Don't go too far, don't go too far. Darkness coming in.
Wipe, wipe,
Find
wipe, wipe.
shield.
Wipe, don't use, don't use, don't use, don't use, don't use.
Oh, did I tank the last attempt with salvation?
Yeah.
One before
Well,
this.
No.
Did I?
Possibly, yeah.
That's funny.
What happened this time?
Unlucky at pool, not sure.
But when we died, we got hit by flame dart and blooms at the same time.
The flame dart thingy was a bit weird because he didn't do it the first time we stacked.
He did bloom first this time, so
Yeah.
that was odd.
Let's do last attempt with the stacking and then I'll do 5-minute break. Okay.
I think the thing with the stacking strat is everything's got to work.
Yeah, less mind than 4 hour.
The spreading one's much more forgiving.
Like with the spreading one, you just need the dragon to breathe the far out people so they could get into the shield properly.
Yeah.
The thing is, you actually don't need to spread 10 yards all the time, just when the bloom hits.
Exactly. So melee can stay on top of each other when there is bloom active. Okay, let's do.
Another idea, and I mean I haven't studied any tactics, would be to do like a hybrid where we don't all stack in one position, but we would stack in like 5 positions. Then the chances of having 5 fire blooms in the same stack is almost 0. And Chain Heal will still be able to do much better.
That could work.
And the dragon targeting could maybe be easier.
Yeah, that's why it wouldn't work so well, actually.
Why?
Because you need to get everyone with the breath right, and if we're in stacks like 8 yards apart or so, then the breath wouldn't hit us. We'd have to everyone claps in and then spread back out after the breath.
No, but I mean, if we do the true spreading tactic, then we're not stacking for the dragon buff, right? Then the dragon just flies around buffing some individuals.
Yeah.
You still need the haste buff and stuff, don't you, for the flame dart and whatever.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether the flame dart in stacks of 5 people will be a problem or not.
2, 1.
Bombs.
One's loose.
I can't cast that yet.
Coming. Hungry, you muted.
Fuck, sorry.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't loaded.
But you guys got this.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Range, deal with the imps, please.
That spell isn't ready.
Okay.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
I can't.
Orbs soon.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
You missed that one, so that.
Good. Second set of blooms or third set of blooms. Orb.
It's too far away. That spell
The enemy is among us.
Reflections.
Shamans.
Right back. AoE them down. Shadowy spikes, watch out.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
3, 2.
8 seconds, Carrion. Elwick. 5 now.
This world shall fall.
Stuck now.
I will channel my powers into the orbs.
On
Which
the right.
side? Yep.
Be ready to move. Orbs. Be ready to move. Stuck on Zalan. Hey.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
Act a little bit, spread out a little bit too much, I think.
Go too far.
I can't.
Blooms incoming.
Another wave of blooms. We
Find shield.
No, we skipped it.
Shield.
Again. Orbs, stay. Health stones if you're low and move out if you get bloom. Be ready for blooms now. Estia, get Stoof, please.
Go wait for the bloom.
There's another wave of bloom. Oh. Orbs.
Gigas move.
Find shield.
Gigas, you can stay in my area.
Shield.
Get in.
Move in with bloom.
Reflection soon.
Back to original positions.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
We move creatures into the Shadow Priest group, please. Shamans.
That's still recharging.
You spot me with Africa.
That's still recharging.
Another step towards destruction.
That's still recharging.
You must be
Oh, reflections.
The time is now, Anvina.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back. 3, 2, 1.
Stacking in 5 seconds, Carrion and Elwick. Stuck.
I can't move. My side.
Quick.
That's handy, 'cause I'm
5
dead.
seconds.
Yeah,
Quick.
It's a bug, sorry.
Orb and orbs. Move if you have
Target
bloom.
you.
Move.
Armageddon, go right.
It's in the group. Armageddon.
Armageddon in Zalan.
Still
Original
on board.
position. Finish the orb.
Careful, careful.
I need an innervate, please.
Now with that.
Find shield.
Well, that's phase 3.
Shield.
Sorry about that. It happens sometimes when I use a tongue to get rid of my pet.
What happened?
It bugs me out and it roots me in place until the tongue cooldown is over and then summon a new one.
What?
Yeah, it happens when you tongue too fast. Panic tongue.
Yeah, no. Okay, what we're gonna do is 2 minutes break and 5 minutes, sorry, and we're gonna do some swap. Thanks, Magic Quiz, for helping.
No problem.
Sign
Yeah,
for
cheers,
a
mate.
third if you
Cheers.
Good luck.
Anyone have any marks of Kil'jaeden on them?
Yes.
I need to quickly get some flasks.
want. Yeah, trade me.
Marks of Illidar, right?
Yeah, those.
I was like, Marks of Kil'jaeden.
Well, yeah, they look the same, right? Or
Somebody
similar.
desperately needs Aldor Reb.
He's gonna sell them and then buy a flask.
Because that's how marks work, right?
What we're gonna do different this time around, and I know that we have people on break, so I'll repeat that later anyway, is once we get to 55% after we got the breath, we will spread so we don't have Armageddon in the same place, and then we'll move together. So the only stacking that we will do at all time will be from 85 to 55, then 55 to 25 we'll do back in original positions. And this will be the challenging one, Elwick, for you. Are you here? No, I'll go grab myself a coffee then.
Yep.
Evening.
Yep.
Sapakazi.
Not much, not much. How's the pool's gone so far?
We had one nice attempt just now.
Okay, what percent?
50? 47.
Oh, okay. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'm doing a ready check to see who's back.
I can't use that item.
Sorry, I'm back.
How did you answer no if you're not back?
Well, he's not exactly back. He's in Terrakar Forest.
Well, how'd you get there?
Carrion?
Yeah.
Randomly goes to Terrakar Forest.
Did Kill Jaden burn your GPU like it did to Annalena?
No, I had to go halfway around the frickin' world just to get some marks of Illidari.
Oh, I could have traded you. I have some on me.
Yeah, that was, by that time I'd already portaled to back to Shatrath.
Oh, did you
Then I
take
went to
the-
Ironforge to get them, and then I realised I couldn't get back to Shatrath because I didn't have a
Hearthstone.
yeah,
Because
I
nobody
already used it.
Nobody in this guild has an alt mage that they could have brought to Ironforge to portal you.
I have a second account actually.
Yeah.
Yes, this was not at all a sarcastic comment.
I thought I'd have enough time, honestly.
I know
He
it's
used
not.
a portal to BT.
And save the embarrassment, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you use your neck then?
Yeah, I popped my neck to.
Okay.
Okay, so last attempt was not too bad. What we're gonna do differently this time around is Elwick, you're gonna have hard job at 55%. You're gonna just run and find people, like fly and buff individual people, because we will not be stacking from 55 to 25. Other than that, we'll
Okay.
do the same. Elwick and Carrion, you'll still do the dragons on both sides, so because you're free to do DPS.
Okay, so I don't need to take dragon at all.
No.
Unless maybe somebody dies, but
Yeah, you can be
Okay, just shout if I need to take it.
Did we hero on that last one?
I don't think so. No, we did not.
No.
55 to 25% is the time.
Yeah, but we were pretty dead once they started.
Well, yeah, maybe. But
I deliberately want to do early one so we can see
okay.
the third phase. Obviously, it's the same with Moro when we did heroism at the beginning, just to see how low
If
can
you
you
want
go.
early hero, you should do it at 85.
Why not 100, like 90 something?
85 allows
The
us to get
speed
the
of our
reflections
DPS
down.
doesn't matter until we have dragons.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And it might help us kill reflections faster.
I'm waiting for Carrion stuff.
Just go without me. I'll be fine.
Okay. Give buffs to Carrion, please.
5, 4,
Wait.
3,
Wait.
5,
Okay.
4,
Take distance,
3,
range.
2.
If you need to kill the imps, kill them. They actually don't do a lot of damage.
Bombs up.
Don't use bombs. Let's reset.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't
Hungry, are you taking aggro or something, mate? Because this is like the third time you've been one shot. I'm just wondering if it's aggro or.
It was running to the ranch, and I was stupid enough to try and stop it.
Okay.
No, you shall not pass!
The last few attempts, I've been literally spam healing you. Just you in this case.
He's been tanking too much on his druid.
But you got very
Makes
one
sense.
shot.
Yeah, I got some butcher.
Buffs to Elwick and Hungry, please. This time we're gonna get it to 30%, I'm telling you.
Alright,
I have a
Sam, I
feeling.
know I'm on the tanks, yeah? But like, Hungry ain't no tank.
Okay, tell us when you're ready, Hungry and Elwick.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't
Hungry?
think I even...
Hungry, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Butcher.
Bomb.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Salan.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
The wrong target is dying, so
Okay.
fine, so be good.
Ik. Thanks.
No chat.
Ek is ill?
It's me.
it's me.
Yeah. This is Sam's cue to heal me when we're running in.
Fire blooms. Annalena, Stoop, Kalgar, and Stormbloom heroism at 85%.
You got Bloom on me.
Bloom on Zalan, watch out. Melee. 85%.
Yeah, ads are coming after this.
Right side, Shamans.
Shame. Yeah. Watch the shadow spikes.
Watch out, Anjo. Don't get another hit, Omatikaya, run from there.
I serve
Finish the
only
reflections,
master
8
now.
seconds.
2,
Elwick,
1.
carry on. 5 seconds. Stack on Zalan, Zalan, few steps to the right, where the smoke is.
Oh, okay.
My side.
To the right a bit, guys.
Stack.
Stack on Zalan.
Yep, back. We got the breath now.
Be ready to run.
Kill the orbs.
Orbs. And be ready to run.
Pop it up.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Find shield.
Elfsons.
Shield.
Yeah, running back in with
Run in,
this
run in.
bow. Yeah, with this bow. Orbs.
Orbs. Don't move. Kill orbs. Be ready to run out. Orb is lived for too long. Be ready to move out. Heal Zalan. Another orb.
Find shield.
Shield.
We're gonna get phased after this.
Yeah. Spread back reflections. Don't AoE. Let Anjo bring them.
Yeah, spread out a bit.
Go back to your original positions.
Try to get them cleaved down, get them under the boss if you can, a little bit.
I need dispels.
Those are paladins.
You must become what you were always meant to be. The time is now, Anvina.
But I'm lost. I cannot.
8 seconds. Carry on, Elwick.
1.
I got hit by a spike.
Be ready to stack. We need orb fast. Don't stack. We will not be able to make it. Don't stack. Stack now. Sorry, that was the wrong call. Haste buff.
Watch your feet.
Armageddon's, look out.
Back to original positions.
Look for the fort.
Move from in front of the boss. Move.
Down.
Yeah.
Sub's got aggro.
Find shield.
Shield.
Stack. Can we get the Butterfest for Zalan?
I got it, just waiting for this. I will not be able to get back on threat.
Orbs.
Annalena is next on threat, keep him up.
Orbs.
Another step towards destruction.
Let's wipe. Nice. Not too bad at all.
That was real good.
Actually, progress this time.
Can I give a couple of bits of feedback?
Find shield.
Yeah. I made a wrong call with stacking on.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I mean, I think the thing that got us was that we were spreading when there were fire balloons going out, right? So we were running with the fire balloons at that point. It was just a bad case of timing. I think what we need to do is, if we're stacked and we're about to spread and fire balloon hits, we let the fire balloon players get out and then everyone else follows. We can stay stacked for another couple of seconds. But what can't happen is if we all move with fire balloons, but people die. The other thing was a lot of us died to the Armageddon, like including myself. I heard the call, I didn't see the graphics, so didn't move. That's on us. I think that was pretty much it. Like, it felt pretty clean.
Yeah.
Very clean in phase 3 and for a lot of it.
A lot of
it's just
was that?
it's just phase 3 or like 50% lower is stack for darkness, wait for the bubble buff, and then get out. And the breath as well.
Yeah. Who could have believed the small change that Arkazi is bringing?
Yeah, right.
I think we can take the first dragon buff altogether at the start of the phase after 55%.
Yeah,
So after the
we
challenge,
did
like we
I
can
think.
yeah. I don't know if we did that, right?
Oh, okay.
But we can definitely stack for the first one because you don't get the meteors for like 10-15 seconds. So I think we can stack, get all the buffs, then spread out.
Okay.
Yep, exactly right. Exactly right.
Yeah. So that will be massive getting that buff at the start.
And then the only thing we need to do in other than doing the fight normally in that phase is stacking for darkness, get the dragon buff, disperse.
Yeah.
Rinse, repeat.
Do take into account that if we hug until the first Armageddon, that we know for certain where it's going to be.
Yeah, and if
everybody needs to move.
If there's an Armageddon and it's on a raid, if we have a designated person to call that, and then the raid moves 10-15 yards to the right, we'll be okay.
Is Armageddon is on person or is on position?
It's on position, so it gets cast on. So say I'm getting targeted by Armageddon. It's targeted me. It's now going to land on me. So if I move to here, it will still land in that original position I was in.
But it's targeting you initially, and then like
initially it targets the ground beneath
where
me,
you
right?
stood. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we wait spreading until the first one starts, then we know for certain it's going to be on us because all of us are in the same place.
Yeah.
But that does mean that everybody, including tank, etc., then needs to move most of people to their original position.
And I think there's a couple going out at once as well. So potentially, if everyone was to move to the right, everyone would still have to keep moving.
If the second one came, yeah. But I think like that was a really good attempt. Rather than really overthink it, just go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. Get the practice in. Let's keep going. But yeah, I think it's important to burn the boss as much as possible during the 55% transition, and we have obviously less time to deal with triple orbs and all that shit.
Yeah, we'll do heroism on 55 now.
I even think less AoE on the ads, just more tunnel boss, and then cleave the ads.
At 55?
Yeah, I shouldn't be Arcane Explosion, I should be just spamming the boss, to be honest.
Okay. It depends if the ads can be moved, because if they are caster, it will be harder to move them.
But we'll probably be stacked anyway at the 55% from the previous phase, so they should be under the boss anyway.
Oh yeah, true. And I need to call to stop AoE at 56%.
But yeah, it should just be tunnel the boss, get him to 45% by the time his shadow spike's done, and then we've already chunked 10% of the phase.
Estia, ready?
Yep.
Let's not lose anyone. Casters be in range, out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back on the car.
Bombs up.
Throwing. Annalena.
Get stuns out.
That was perfect. Really.
Dat pijngebinde rank is there as well.
Wrong pink guy.
10 yards from each other.
More to your left, Zalan.
Bloom on me.
Bloom on Zalan, give him space.
Astrology, can you move a bit left, please? Hestia, can you move a bit left so Astrology can move?
Dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
That spell is ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
85% stop AoE.
They're coming after the cast.
Are we heroism?
No. That's the center, the paladins.
Oh, sorry, too late.
Get ready to dispel Andro.
Watch your spikes.
That's still recharging.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
9 seconds.
2, 1.
5 seconds, carry on.
Yep, in place.
My side.
On the Elvic side.
Stuck. Be ready to run out orbs. Run out. There will be another fire bloom, I think. No, there should not. Maybe. Might.
Be only to this. Yeah.
Find shield.
Doesn't look like.
No, it's not.
Shield. Orbs after.
Orbs.
Oops, yeah.
Be ready to move out.
Hailstorm. Be ready for more.
Another round.
Yep. Be on your toes. Block it. Oops.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Get close.
Fire blooms, get ready.
Shield.
I think.
They can go and it dispels it. Yeah. 4% and we push.
Be ready to move out.
Yeah, one more set, I think.
Stop AoE.
Out.
That was very slow running out.
We didn't have the movement buff, I don't think.
Oh, probably.
No, dragon. There was no dragon up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. We're just a little bit low.
Wipe it.
I think someone hit us twice.
Why didn't we have a dragon up? Is that because it wasn't
It's the mechanic.
available, or
It dies after 2.
After the second. Yeah.
Okay.
Should have spread after the dragon died.
So maybe it was because we were a little too slow, perhaps?
Yeah. Slow on DPS.
One.
Okay, well, you would have my heroism in that phase next time. I activated it too early.
Someone mentioned that we could spread after the dragon dies.
Yeah.
Because we are not going to get any more breaths.
Yeah, it's true.
True. Yeah.
Ideally, just before the second darkness is cast, whoever is on the dragon, save your breaths for then. I would say.
What do you mean?
Like, if we know when the second darkness is going to cast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before it's cast, we have the breaths of the dragon saved up. So when it starts casting, both breaths, and then wait, and then do the shield.
Oh yeah.
That way we get max uptime on the breaths.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Does that make sense? Oh, we can carry it?
Sorry, you'll need to repeat that back to me.
So, on the phase we were just on with the flame darts, when we're stacking with the dragon, before the second darkness is cast, save the breath for when it is cast, both breaths, and then when the cast timer comes up for when he's like with his wings, he's got his wings closed, use both breaths on the raid so that we get maximum uptime. Then use your shield, then the dragon will die, and we have a lot longer on the buff. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. I think you really need to be really fast on it because doing the breath triggers a global cooldown. So it's a bit 2 abilities, 2 global cooldowns, and then you need to activate the shield.
Yeah. So when you
I think it's doable.
Yeah, when DBM comes up and it says find shield, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so when it does that, that's the time where you cast both breaths. That's 2 seconds. Then you've got 2 seconds to you need to cast the shield. You should be able to get it in time.
Phase 1 is going excellent.
Yeah, we're consistently getting to 55% now, which is great.
Yeah. Without people dying as well, so hopefully we can keep it up.
What I did notice that though this time I actually hold off casting the first haste buff for a little bit because I saw people still moving into the group. Almost everyone was stacked except for a few.
As long as it's before the flame darts, it's good.
I don't think you should wait for people. It's up to people to be there. they're not
Definitely.
in there, then it's their fault, not yours.
Yeah, well, I had a little bit leeway. I had a dragon, the orb activated, the one that was really close to the raid, so I had quite a lot of time compared to other times.
Yeah, the only issue is Carrion, which is waiting on the other side, or Elwick, respectively. Foot buffs
That's
on
not too
Alina?
bad though. That's not too bad, because if it's just one person who's taking the full flame dart, then they're only dealing minimal amount of damage to the raid.
Okay.
And yeah, Carrion can intervene, Elwick you can sprint in, unless you've already busted sprint.
Yeah,
to get.
he's using it, I think.
No, not anymore. Since I'm standing between the two orbs now, I really don't need sprint to get there in time.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's still recharging.
Butcher.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Throwing.
I can't cast that.
Salon.
Going.
That's still recharging.
Annalena.
That spell isn't ready.
Stuns.
That's still recharging.
Good.
Demon State.
The correct MD.
Correct MD.
More to your left, Sana. That's your right. Yes, left.
Their actions are hard.
Secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence. You are not alone. The Blue Dragonfly shall help you vanquish the Deceiver.
When are we using heroisms?
Let's wait. To 55.
Understood.
Can you get the absent?
Priests.
Yeah, priest.
Franco has burn Naim as well. Got hit by a spike.
Amvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Move out, Vulture.
4. I
Carrion
surrender the
same.
master now.
5 seconds,
1.
Carrion, Elwick. Stack.
Not be denied. This world shall fall. I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Carry inside.
It's right at the back.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
Orbs come.
Orbs. And be ready to move out in a few seconds. We won't have another one.
Find shield.
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
Shield.
Orbs. Be ready to move out ASAP. May just remove it if you have it. Nice. We need to get it to 55%.
Any spare no wait? Thank you.
Hellstones now.
Find shield.
Ah, we lost too many people. We won't get it to 55%.
The last one was way too slow.
Shield.
Got hit by 2 ticks that time. 2 sets of ticks.
Dragon's gone. Spread.
No, with that.
Oh, we're wiping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wipe.
Another step towards
Kill each other.
destruction.
If we happen to have only one wave of Firebloom in the first darkness, it means that we'll have definitely two, so don't be lightheaded and be lightning reflexes, please. It's going down tonight, and obviously it will happen at 20:59. So I hope you're ready. Yeah.
That's my bad on Bloom. I fucked up. I didn't move out quick enough.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also a bit RNG, right? If we agree that everybody goes back to our original position, it depends who gets selected a bit.
Yeah, you can have two mages, for example,
yeah,
and
it's just you don't have time to coordinate who goes where. It is so you have to act so fast.
it's like Mother, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So, would this have been the last Fire Bloom, or would there have been more after?
It was the last Firebloom before darkness.
Ah, okay, and then there's more after as well. Because at
Yeah.
some point we could just decide to do Bob on everyone who gets it.
No, there will be a lot throughout the fight. It never stops.
Yeah, it's just that the Armageddon comes in addition to that.
But when the second dragon dies, like when we're at about 60%, we were about 10. That's when we want to spread out, right?
Yes.
Cool. So even if we're not at 55, we're still spreading out because we're not going to get another darkness before 55 at that point.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, the third is the soften rage.
But we need to push a little bit more DPS on from 60 to 55. Ideally, we have the DPS. Yes, we want it to die before before it dies.
Ideally before the second cast, but if not, very close to that.
I'm not sure if it will stop a cast if, like, it's.
And you want a hero after 55?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have enough heroism that we can use two sets.
The extra one.
Yeah. Okay, so
I think so.
Yeah. Calgar, you will use yours in 85%, and Annalena, you'll use yours at 85. Okay, so Annalena, Stuf, and Calgar, you'll use yours at 85%.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one from Stormbloom. Try to focus on your original position orb when we all stuck in the center, because they need to die at the same time.
Maybe to avoid any confusion, which kind of left and which kind of right, is that obvious?
Should be, I think.
We're all facing the same direction.
Side we're standing on, because we're standing on over on the left as we look at it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
And the mages are on the right as we look at it now.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Okay.
Get buffed up and go again.
Eterion, Etika, food buff, and let's go in 5-10 seconds after ready.
I need 2 paladin buffs as well.
On it.
Put your marks up.
Tanks remove salvation. Food buff still.
Shamans are missing wisdom.
Yeah, putting up now.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold shot.
Bumps.
Throwing.
Going.
Talon. And Annalena.
Square is dying faster, it seems.
Stuns.
Wow.
Smooth.
Sometimes it's RNG based, and I hate it.
It's on STR.
Come on.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has
Hell, I got
come.
13k trapped in one swing.
Unraveling of this world commence.
Yeah, I did think you could put judgment up straight away.
Yeah, now I'm going to in a moment. The problem is that loses like 3 or 4 seconds of tanking time from reapplying sears.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Fraction scene, I've got bleed.
After this cast, they're coming. I'm melee.
It's dwarfs.
Dwarf rogue.
Ambina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
8 seconds, Elwix.
1.
I will not be denied. This world
Can stack now. Watch for shadow.
On my side.
Orb. Hellstones, if you're low. And be ready to move out. Do you have Ankh? We won't have another one. This means that we'll have another one.
Keep standing up. Ooh.
Find
Sorry.
shield.
Run in.
Shield after.
Keep DPSing it.
Orb.
Show you're inside.
Be ready to run out.
Keep pushing.
We will have another one, another fire bloom. Be ready. Be ready.
Find shield.
Like an Ankh.
Reflection scene as well.
Shield.
Yes, Ankh and Annalena. And press Astrality, please.
Dragon down spread.
Yeah. Gonna be phase changed. The ads are coming now.
Stop AoE.
Yep. Spread out now, I think.
Spread to your original positions.
Yeah, we should really be burning the boss this time.
Watch the spikes.
Those are druids?
Hunters.
Hunters, yeah, they're greeting.
Reflections.
You must become what you were always meant to be. The time is now, Ambina.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back. 3, 2,
5 seconds, Elwix.
Yep.
We are stacking and then we are running back to original position. Stack now.
Yeah, we got a stack. Yeah.
Furthest one away. Damn it.
It's fine, you have 5 seconds to do it.
Oh great. Oh,
Blink.
oh 5 seconds.
You got this.
Yep.
Nice one.
Back to original positions. And kill the orbs. 10 yards from each other. 10 yards from each other.
Why are there still reflections?
Still one orb. Still one orb.
Yep, gone.
It's good, keep it up.
Yeah, just no panic.
Stack.
Find shield.
Do you have Ankh? Don't use it. Do you have Ankh?
Yep.
Okay. Use it. Back to your original positions. Armageddon.
Armageddon. Get out of here.
Please swap Protheus to Shadow Priest group.
I got Bloom on me. I need extra heals.
Kill those orbs.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Stacking in 5
Use
seconds.
Hellstones. Use Hellstone idiot.
I need an innovate, please.
Watch your feet.
Stack on tank.
Reapply Demon Slayer.
Find shield.
Stack on tank.
Watch your feet.
Armageddon close.
Shield.
Watch your feet.
Shield up above us.
Move.
Watch your
Dragon's dead.
Ah!
That was unlucky Armageddon.
That's
Oh,
not
shit.
unlucky. That will happen. You just need to move quicker.
Yeah, we are not stacking anymore past on these phases. We are getting a shield, and then we're going back to original position.
34%.
Did we hero on the Armageddon phase?
We
I did.
did it a little bit before that.
Well, we should really be on heroing on that phase as well. If we're doing 2 on the Flame Dart phase, and then we should do like the rest then on the Armageddon phase.
So that means we should use like 2 hero at the beginning. I mean, whenever, and then keep the 4 we have.
Yeah, ideally we
shamans.
should. Yeah, ideally we should use 2. I think with the amount of shamans, 2 on 85 to 55, and then all the rest from 55.
Yeah,
onwards.
this is what we did. I think.
Did we? I didn't hear a call, so I might be just being dumb.
No, I think we are the only group. Our group didn't get any, but this is, of course.
Yeah, I see Astrality. The spreading is a bit scuffed, but remember on that phase we've got Hellfire, we've got Armageddons, so people have to move.
Yeah, we need and yeah, the spreading means that we need to go back to roughly original positions, but obviously if you see Armageddon in your position and Fire Blooms are ticking, I don't know if melee or non-healers can see it. It's in the raid frames, but basically you have a timer, and as long as there are Fire Blooms up, this means there will not be any other Fire Blooms at the same time.
Could I ask for assist, please, mate, so that I can swap myself and Samian when we're literally I ran at one point in that fight and I just couldn't do anything for about 10 seconds. So if I have assist, I will move myself with Africa or Calgar for about 20 seconds until potion up or something.
That's fair.
Because I see you were on about 40% at the same time.
Yeah, I also didn't have a promotion to do something about it.
We need somebody to call out if the Armageddon is in the group.
Yeah.
I mean,
It will
the game
be.
already tells you that somebody's close. I'm already trying to watch the orbs, and I'm not able to watch another thing. I mean, I'm trying to.
DBM have a setting for that. Boom.
Yeah, probably.
Can we have a repair bot? Hellstones? No soul stones?
Yeah, announce Armageddons.
Flasks running out.
I don't have one. Or am I just being dumb?
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Good job on the edge. Really, it's
5,
much better.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bombs up.
Throwing. Sullen.
Throwing.
Annalena.
Do you need some potions or? Ah, yeah. Okay.
Wow. That was perfectly coordinated.
I can't pass that.
The expendable have perished.
Oh, okay.
So be it. Now I shall succeed.
More to your right, Salan.
Garrus could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Andre, what's the cooldown on Cloak of Shadows?
1 minute.
Okay.
It's OP as fuck.
Did you ever?
I got bloom on me.
Yeah, it's fine. Did you ever end up having it on cooldown, and when we stuck, you couldn't use it or something?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's talk after this try.
Okay. Stop AoE.
Reflection scene.
Yeah, that's Born in Ashby. Melee.
Warrior.
Yep.
Still recharging.
Whoa.
Stop
Keep him nice and close for the cleave, I think.
Do not get whirlwinded.
Oh shit, yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's dangerous.
Careful, careful, careful.
That's still recharging.
El, we can get Vulture up, please. 4,
I serve only the
5,
master.
7
now.
seconds, Elwick, carry-ons.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall.
Elwick.
Start.
No, carry on.
No, it's not. It's me. Sorry, that was way too slow.
You have 10 seconds.
Oh, loads of time.
Oops.
Be ready to move.
Shit.
Too slow.
Just Alan.
It was still too slow. From 2 people.
Oh, he had the debuff himself?
Find
The bloom?
shield.
No.
No, they just got hit by more ticks.
Shield.
Well, I got up, so let's see if I can catch up.
Orbs.
Theoden Subaris is top cat.
Jesus, no.
Wipe. Like in this case, Andre, do you have it off cooldown?
No. I already used it before because I had to survive the double tick because it was stupid. But I can sprint away.
No, what I think is Kazi did that as well.
Respawns.
Oh, nice.
Got trash respawns.
Trash is back. I found him.
Find shield.
No, if I cloak one and then I get it again, then I have to sprint.
No, but I know, I understand that you have a sprint, but if you cloak it, it means that we will take only 4 ticks anyway. So
Yeah, but if I get it twice in a row, I can't cloak it again, or what? What do you mean?
Arkazi, did you do that, right? You saved your you had
I ice block when I if we're stacked, yes.
Yeah, you only use your ice, but yours is 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I only use it if we're stacked, and I get the.
Yeah,
fire.
this is maybe rogues can do that as well, or like everyone. So use yours only if we stack, so it won't be on cooldown just in case, because we can heal you through it. Like you don't really need to cloak it. Okay, so if it doesn't happen, it's good.
I think your point is to not use it in phase 1 when we're spread out.
Yeah, we are not doing anything anyway, like healers.
Arkazi, stop. Turn around. Okay.
Yeah, guys, we've got trash.
We got trash,
Yeah.
so we need to.
I'm going to go further forward with a nipple. I mean, nipple needs to maybe get back a bit.
No, I think I'm safe in front.
Alan's still tanking this, right? Go in, Alan. I'm here.
I don't have a shield.
Oh, Priest, give him a shield.
Actually, I have a shield. Look.
You have bulwark? What the fuck?
Yeah. Looks nice.
I think it works better with the main and equipped as well, though.
It works better with the guild tower equipped.
Punching a loot reaver.
How do you have bulwark?
No one wanted it.
Unacceptable.
Okay, let's take the trash.
Got it for 1 DKP.
Nice.
Okay, let's take it, please.
5, 4, 3.
We stack, right? Stack.
And I'm out of mana, so someone else has to grab it.
So Naim, can you explain again to me in text or so, because I don't understand your point? Or I obviously cloak it away when I have it. Or what do you mean?
He's saying don't cloak it away in phase 1.
So you just use it when we are stacked in front.
Wait for threat, guys.
That was...
Just stop DPSing.
I'm in DPS gear, so...
Is it tauntable?
Nope, can't taunt it.
So Nanjo now. Run in if you died.
I might get it soon. No, I got that.
Run. I don't think you can win.
Nah, if you run in, you'll be able to pick it up.
Anyone?
What I'm saying,
No
Hungry.
box or anything left.
Too slow on that.
What I'm saying, Hungry, is just to reduce the damage when we stack. Because if we're taking 4 fire blooms, it's nothing. 5 puts us.
But
at
that's
like...
what's happening.
No,
we already cloaking it away when we have it.
Bubble.
And if it happens twice, we have to sprint.
Are you talking about pre-cloaking, Namius, before, like, whilst it's being cast?
But
No,
he has 1 minute. He has 1 minute cooldown.
What I'm saying is, there's the first phase before we stack. If you use your cloak and then you get it on cooldown, meaning that once we stack, you can.
But it was not a problem yet.
Okay.
Are you still fighting this thing?
Yeah, it's still going. Yeah.
Kill me before I go in range.
Reinforcement coming.
Yeah, reinforcement dead.
No,
If
we're
you run
dying
in
while we're
with
running
low
in.
health, you just die.
The quake just killed me as I was walking
You
in.
can do it. 20k. Come on.
It's a dungeon boss now.
Go, run back. I'll heal you. I'm out of range and I'm Angel.
We all know you don't heal an angel.
The whole world knows that. Like 30,000 people watched it. Okay. Vessels, please, and let's. This might be our only and last chance to get it before nerfs. So let's focus up.
Technically another wipe.
Yeah, we even got Andrew from the first wave of people for reinforcement, and he's still alive. So. Thank you.
I can't cast that.
Can we wait till everyone's here, like buffed up and focused?
Maybe let a tank run in first.
Yeah, these kind of things.
And let one of them get mana.
I did say I was still in the middle of buffing when I pulled.
Yeah, we heard.
Carrion ran in first, but he
Yeah,
died
Carrion and
with
me
it.
both didn't. No, Carrion didn't run in first. Someone else did. Carrion ran
Yes.
in correctly, but he probably didn't have tank gear equipped.
No, I was DPS mode. I thought I saw someone run in, thinking they were a tank. I just charged straight in and got twatted.
Oh, bonsai.
Should know better. I should just permanently stay in tank gear.
I'm just looking at Zalan. Why isn't he tanking?
Oh, he was, because
he was showing off his bulwark.
Okay.
You can tank kill Jaden, but can't tank trash mobs. What a
It
shame.
does magic damage. This does physical.
Okay,
He's
let's
all
go.
shot me.
Let's go.
Should we let Andrew get mana again?
Carrion, are you wearing DPS gear?
Yeah, no, I'm wearing tank gear now.
So you can grab it.
Do you have salvation?
Nope.
You have confidence.
Nope.
Confidence optional.
My bot's on cooldown as well, so I can do the first.
Same. Oh no, mine's up.
Stack up.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
And you're going to live.
Yeah, I got there fast enough.
Who is the next one?
Got 20 seconds to normal.
Zalan, you're next. Kalga?
Yeah. Any of you have it up? No, never mind.
No, it's done.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we did trash right.
Oh, you're done.
Nobody died. Okay.
Unheard of.
We did half the trash, right?
Andrew, you don't have kings.
At least I didn't die twice on that one.
It isn't that bad than having Thrush respawn at the first boss, right?
Yeah, at least we were not fighting the boss and they charged at us or something like it did in Magtaridon. Okay, we have
Don't need kings when you're in the raid.
should have all of the cooldowns aligned, so let's use soul stones, please. One on Zalan, one on myself, please. Health stones, flasks, food buffs.
Do you still want 85% heroism?
No, just two, just Annalena and yourself, because Etika will do it 55.
Okay.
Cookies?
Yeah, what's up, mate?
No. Okay.
No, cookies, yes. Not...
And he knew that.
He knew that. Okay. Elwick, DPS gear. Carrion, DPS gear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thumbs up.
Range on Fiend.
Coming.
Hungry, you're muted.
Hungry?
Range, finish the Fiend, please. Who's it gonna be this time, Etika or Stoof?
I don't think it will be me.
Astralan?
So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will bleed this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonfly
shall help you vanquish this.
That's still recharging.
Stop AoE.
Bloom on me.
Priest's center.
Zalan.
You must awaken. This world
Fine, he's
10,
not casting.
10 seconds.
I
Elwix.
serve only the master 3, now. 2, 1.
Stuck.
We're quite far over on the right.
Take 2 steps to the
I am.
left.
That's right.
Can you put a mark on Zaun?
Got it.
Be ready to run out ASAP. We won't have another one. This means that we'll have 2 next time. Or maybe.
Find shield.
Can run in.
Shield.
We need big dig damage. Orbs. And run out SCP. Be ready. ASAP.
Run.
We won't have another one.
Okay. Keep breaths. Keep your breath.
Orbs.
Oh, we went.
Find shield.
Blooms and a shield?
Yeah. Just get close.
Use it.
Get in.
Nice. Good breaths.
Get Carrion up. Get Astrality up.
Reflection soon.
Stop AoE and move out. Go back to your positions.
Ads are coming now.
It's on melee.
They're active from.
It's hunters, isn't it? Is it oh no.
Yeah, that's Hunter on Matakaya.
Is it rogues?
Heroisms?
Yes.
Yeah, cooldowns now, I think.
Spikes and
bots.
Pop the bots. 10 seconds, Carrions.
Lost. 4, I cannot find my way back. 2, 1.
We are stacking in 3 seconds.
Carrion, you're between the 2 back ones.
We should
Carry
stack.
inside. Okay.
Yeah, we should stack.
Stack. Orb.
In the melee could hit that.
Spread back. Go back.
I'm
getting in the right.
Meteor.
Hellstones now. We are stacking in 2 seconds. Watch out, fire blooms now.
Find shield.
Stack.
Back.
Do you have hand?
Yep.
Shield.
After
Ready for
the
orbs.
orbs.
We're even spread out.
Spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the buff. Good. Kill the orbs.
If you are slowed, call it out, and the paladin will freedom you. Meteors.
Yeah, watch Armageddons.
Some get STR up if you can.
Orbs still up. Kill the orbs.
Ping yourself on the map, STR.
It's a hero.
Ping yourself, please, Estia. Okay, I'm moving.
Orbs, and we need to stack.
Find shield.
But not
Stack,
if you've got the
stack and
plugin.
shield.
Hug up, hug up.
Ah, fuck.
Very far on the right.
Shield.
Armageddon.
Yeah, again, move.
Dragon's dead.
Down.
Ay.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't.
Bloody hell, this phase.
Another step towards destruction.
Let's wipe it. Don't let's
Wait, that's almost 25, is it?
almost.
Namius, does it make more sense to have healers use their battle resins first? Because the longer the fight lasts, the more we need the healers to always be on.
Yeah, but you were the only one with it.
Yeah, because I was like a second too late on Carrion, for example, or a second too late on Astrality, I think.
Yeah.
So
cool.
if yeah, okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Sounds good, Attorney.
Yeah, what we can do better, Stu? What do you reckon?
Well, where did we lose it? Where did people start dying?
Darkness, Armageddon.
Sorry?
People didn't make the shield. Like quite a few people didn't make the shield.
Yeah, I think quite a few people didn't make the shield.
Was
They were-
it late, perhaps?
Our positioning was way to the right, which means downtime on orbs.
Yeah, I think we need to be more central.
Our position, yeah. Every time we stack, we need to be in the
Too
center.
far to the right. Couldn't hit
Okay,
like
so-
orbs a lot of the time.
Every single time we were way over on the right.
Okay. So that is on tank positioning then.
Yeah, because we can nuke the one orb that spawns in our face, but the other two I just can't reach them.
So am I right in saying, Zalan, your job is to stand in one position and nuke for threat, right? You don't, and maybe occasionally run out for blooms?
I only move out for the meteors.
Cool. So then it would be your job to make sure that we're positioned in the right place, yeah? Which is basically smack between two of the orbs.
You should be on the northwest. You should be at like
Yeah, I'm there.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, this isn't a criticism. This is just a statement. That's what we need from you, I think.
Yeah, I think I was at the northwest position right there.
Nah.
No?
No, the last time where we all died, you were at like 9 o'clock rather than like 10:30. We need you to
my bad then.
be northwest because that's the center of where he spawns.
So
what Omer's saying as well with the insane overcrowding, and that's because every time we stacked, we ended up a bit further to the right, so people were trying to align to Zalan, which wasn't working when we went back, so people were just all over the place.
Yeah, I see.
We need the stacks in the same position. If we get a Hellfire or an Armageddon in that spot, we need somebody clearly calling out where the raid should go. We just need to move like 10 yards, either left or right, and we'll be fine.
So, quick one for Zalan as well. If we're stacking, don't move to us. Stand still. We'll move to you. And if the nipple's like to the left, everyone needs to move to it. I guess that's probably what happened. Maybe the raid was slightly stacked to your right, and you moved to us to plump up, which is only natural. But stand your ground, man.
Okay. You have someone have a repair bot?
Yes.
Cheers, mate.
So at 25%, people say the fight's easier. What happens at 25%? We don't get darkness anymore?
We don't get orbs anymore.
You don't
No
get
orbs.
orbs. It's just a DPS check, but the DPS check is not even a DPS check.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we have slew
Fire
dragons at the same
Bloom.
time.
Yeah, 2 dragons as well, yeah.
Yeah, well, all 4 orbs are up. The Armageddons are more frequent. There are now 5 up instead of 3.
That's it. Yeah. They speed.
Darkness is cast every 25 seconds instead of every minute.
And I think there are no blooms, I think?
Oh, there are.
There are
are.
blooms. There are just no shield orbs.
That's it. That's the big ability.
Carrion food buff.
So yeah, we just need to kill him within
Hungry food buff.
3 minutes.
It's a much lighter DPS check than Brutalist compared to that, and we have the haze buff. So it's a lot more chill.
5.
Well, you say that.
4.
We've got to see it yet.
Yeah. It's still a
1.
hard face. Don't get me wrong.
That's still recharging.
Throwing what?
That spell isn't ready yet.
We could even throw down a flare.
Drawing. Hungry, you're still muted. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Run out. Run out.
Hungry, are you still muted?
You're not muted.
You're lighting up, but no sounds coming through.
Yeah, that's reset.
Okay, for fuck's sake, I don't know why, sorry.
Now we can hear him.
I did, oopsie.
No, no.
That means that you farted and something came out?
No, I would have made sure you guys hear that for sure.
Nice.
Okay.
Why did it?
Zalan, tell us when you're ready.
I've put my mic up, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm good to
muted
go.
for a moment. I forgot to pull it down again.
I'm good to go.
Do you want souls, Alan?
No.
Right, just be careful at the start.
5.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, it was
At
always
least we have
right.
righteous beauty up.
2.
Yeah.
1.
Casting one.
Throwing.
Throwing.
Annalena. Stuns.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will aid this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of
you're
this
clipping me.
world commence.
You are not alone. That's still recharging. Shall help you vanquish the deceiver. That spell isn't ready yet.
Move to the right rogue, she'll get him.
Orb. Stop AoE.
Collection stone.
Reflection after this cast.
Zalan's dead.
Shaman's at the back.
Elwick, you need to get Zalan up, but...
I'm
Elric's
tanking.
tanking.
Ah, okay.
I'll see if I can do the orbs on my own.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
Four. I serve
Stop
only the
casting, I
master.
kill Jade and I kill Reflections.
5 seconds. Karin, you need to do everything.
Yeah.
Stuck on...
I gotta find the freaking orbs.
Stuck on
first.
Zalan.
Okay.
You've found Elwick.
Go left a little
On the
bit.
nipple, guys.
On the nipple.
Orb. Yeah.
Sadly.
Wipe.
What killed Zalan? Was that... Did life blooms drop off, or...?
Not sure.
Yep.
Soul flame.
So I only had Samian's life bloom on me, I think.
I literally had a holy light on you just as you died.
You killed yourself with Seal of Mariter.
No. That's only 165 damage. I died from 600 overkill.
Soulflame... Dot deep... You critted yourself with the Seal of Mariter as well.
But it doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, 77.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, again, tanking position was funky when we started to stack, we were well over on the right again.
I think that was
Yeah.
because Zalan had died, right?
Yeah,
And,
it was. Yes, but I think if somebody does pick it up, we need to that person then needs to align to the correct tanking position, which is if everybody's looking at their maps, it should be directly northwest.
Yeah.
That would
I
be.
think we could all help the person that picks it up and tell them where they need to be.
Yeah, sure.
I'll remember, but I had no clue. Sorry.
That's right. It's fucking stupid how this this arena is laid out. It's not helpful versus like the raid planner.
It's dumb.
It's like, oh yeah, let's just let's sling in a 45-degree rotation just to fuck with people.
There is still a repair bot up.
Oh, it's still up, yeah. Thanks.
Millie, do you need bombs?
Oh, yes.
Shade.
I still have some.
Trade me if you need bombs.
That's still recharging.
Okay, let's do it. We have cooldowns aligned. We have focus. We have knowledge. Let's get it over with. We have skill. Doubt that.
I doubt that. Last one, plate up.
Okay. Let's not die to stupid things. Zalan, remove Righteous Fury. And let's go.
The other way
5,
around.
4.
Oh yeah,
3,
yeah, for the pull.
2, 1.
Of course.
Oh, I've locked up.
Throwing.
Snooze.
Zalan.
Throwing.
Man, go quick.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Reset.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I need to get closer.
What happens if we don't send any melee in and just send the 3 tanks and kill it with range? Only them.
That's my fault. That's my
We
fault.
just need Hungry staying outside, right?
Okay.
I got a lag spike, and just as I pulled.
Seems I just need to stop damaging them.
We drain a lot more healer mana.
It's a good thing you don't have glaives then, isn't it?
Right.
Do you though? Because you don't have to heal the melee then.
Yeah, because we'll just end up overhealing each other, I think. Right.
Tanks will take a lot of damage if they're taking both.
Only
the
tanks will
bombs.
take damage then.
Well, maybe.
In theory.
In theory.
What do you mean?
If we're far enough away, well, the Shadow Bomb volley has a range of 30 yards. Some people have to get within 30 yards. Toya has to get within 30 yards.
So one ranged has to get in.
Also, if we want stuns,
No, I just
5,
we
4,
did perfectly fine.
3, 2, 1.
Casting bomb.
I can't cast that yet.
Throwing.
Throwing.
Still recharging.
Your stun's out. Right, get your Demon Slaying Elixirs up.
Righteous Fury, Zalan. Let's go.
I have it.
Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
You are not alone. The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish the deceiver.
Nice having freedom utility. What is?
Stop AoE.
Coming in after this guy.
It's on me, priests. We're stacking in 10 seconds.
4. I serve only the master 2. Now. 1.
Be ready. Carrions. It's on the far left.
Yeah, got it.
Very fast. Yeah.
Nice one.
Orb. Orb. Move. We will have another fire bloom after this one. Be ready. Be ready.
Find shield.
Don't go too far, don't go too far. Get back, get back, get
Shield.
back.
Send the answer.
Get in, get in.
Inside.
Orbs.
Orbs. Stay stuck.
Get ready to move.
Shall I get up?
Yes. Sam, get. Sorry. STR, get him up. Hungry.
More blooms.
Find shield.
Get close.
Shield.
There you go.
Okay, we need to go back. Original positions.
Reflection soon.
10 yards from each other. Don't spread the bloom.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Please change.
Stage 3.
It's
Nice again. Oh, yeah.
First, orbs first.
Get your heroes
Orbs.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Watch out for shadowy spikes.
Maybe one
Run it in,
Celia.
Gigas. Run it in, mate.
Can I have some paladin buffs, please?
Andrew got the thing.
That's still recharging.
But I'm lost.
4.
I
3.
cannot find my
2.
way back.
1.
5 seconds for stacking. This will be quick stack and go back. Quick stack. We need the dragon ASAP.
Yeah, coming.
What? Move. Original positions. Orbs.
I don't have a dragon anymore. What the fuck?
What? Got bloom on me.
Oh shit.
Need some extra heals.
Is there another orb available?
No, there won't be.
Oh.
What happened?
How?
Armageddon. There.
That's gonna be a wipe, isn't it?
Push it.
Find shield.
We need 15%. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need a shield. What the
happened
fuck?
there? Is it
Wow.
is it like a debuff?
It was suddenly out of the dragon back to cat form.
Did you take 2 minutes to use it?
Did not exit vehicle somehow or something, right?
I don't see how I could.
Accidentally hitting escape or something.
Weird.
No, escape doesn't do that.
That's so stupid. It was so weird.
That was good. That was a good try.
The only
Thoughts
thing I
right?
can think of is the dragon despawns after 2 minutes, but that's it.
No,
Well,
definitely
no,
wasn't it?
It was
this
fresh.
This was a fresh one.
Yeah,
This was
yeah,
the
that's the
second
thing.
dragon.
Well, that's all right. It bugged out. We were doing really well.
Every time.
We've pretty much nailed the fight. We've just got to execute it.
The amount of good tries we've had that have ended in bugs is ridiculous.
It's fine as fuck, man.
You didn't somehow double tap the shield, did you?
Can't. It's on a cooldown.
It's a cooldown and global cooldown.
Man, I don't get what could I have done to exit the vehicle? And I definitely didn't right-click the portrait and click leave.
Is it possible that...
Did you Alt F4?
Do you have a steampunk controller?
I only did /cap. That couldn't have been it, right?
This is when we find out he's playing on an Xbox controller.
Is it possible that shifting takes you out because of form?
No, it never happened before. It was just a bug. No need to.
You cannot control your character while you're controlling the dragon.
That's it. Like, I mean, we've got the fight.
Yep.
We're doing all right. We know what we're doing. We've just got to execute it.
Yeah, that was a good try. That was a good try. Well done, guys.
Do we want to wait like maybe 2 minutes for the pool? So we're definitely going to have heroism ready for the 55.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah, we have a small delay with an emergency bio break.
Who shat their pants?
Someone's got the shits.
Yep.
Poor guy. Good for him for coming to raid, though.
Definitely.
Why are reflections not dying on the 55% transition?
I think some people are focusing boss instead.
Second reflections, two were loose.
All over the place. They're all over the place, so we had to stop DPSing them until Andrew had gone back.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I taunted, judgment, everything, and there was still 2 loose because people are DPSing them before they're active before I even touch them.
Yeah. If you pull threat guys, you definitely need to run them into Android.
Shamala, can you summon Thamion, please?
I think where we finish the phase beforehand, we shouldn't spread until the 55% because then the ads can spawn just on top of us.
On guys, click.
Pick it up.
The only thing is fire blooms and then people will not know where to run.
Yeah, but it's literally like 5 seconds. I feel like. Wow. I've been looking. It's like 57%.
Yeah, okay.
Like
It depends on the DPS. Yeah.
And then we've got the ads in front of the boss, and it's easy.
If we're doing that, then we definitely need that haste buff just before the second shield.
Yeah, we should be
Because
getting
if we don't have it and we get flame darted and fire bloomed, we're fucked.
Oh yeah, but we should have it.
We should have it, yeah.
I think the spreading's the lesser of the 2 evils. Like, it gives you a little bit more leeway for the stakes stuff, while it'd be more optimally stacked. It's just the spreading means that the blooms aren't going to be nearly as deadly should they happen.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we just call it on what % the boss is at after the second dragon's
Foot buff.
If it's like 2%, just push.
Yeah. I really want us to do it to get to 55 before the darkness, but it seems like the DPS is not high enough or something.
We should be getting it. I mean, we should have enough time.
Let's see.
For sure.
Do we have a healer with DPS spec? No, right? Estia maybe, but no, it's too valuable. And another melee won't help.
The only thing I can think of is Carrion, but he's also on dragon duty, so...
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Astrality, tell us when you're ready. Nah, not. Let's see, maybe. Astrality, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Casting bomb.
Throwing.
Careful.
Reset.
That's spread.
Reset.
Throwing.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell
Okay.
isn't ready
Let's
yet.
not lose the focus in these crucial moments. Wait until it's in position before you go DPS.
Debuffs as well.
Rest and let's focus up.
Cheers, Joy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Astrology. Okay. Food buffs. Let's go.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Casting bomb.
Throwing.
That's fuck.
Reset.
In German, we say all good runs are tries. You know?
What's going on with the threat on the cross? Because that's the one that keeps running off.
Yeah, the only threat that's going to be on it is Avenger Shield and Consecrate. So if people hit it before they hit the skull, it's going to be all over the place.
Cool.
Did you have Righteous Fury on Zana?
I did certainly not. It's random procs, and I fucking hate it.
The slot machine strikes again.
Yes.
Oh? What the fuck? Oh, I think.
What?
Dilla, did you lag out?
What happened?
You just ran to the other end of the room and then died.
Please summon her as ASAP. Once she's here. Don't rest, don't rest.
No, you won't make it.
What are you doing all the way over there?
What the hell happened there?
On my screen is teleported there.
The lag boss.
Summon in 3, 2,
He
1.
was ready for kill G.
2.5.
Don't know what happened, sorry.
We are putting you at the play.
Alright. For real this time.
Okay. Buff yourself up. And let's go. Okay.
Yeah, after this.
3, 2, 1.
2, 3.
Casting bomb.
Throwing.
Going.
Annalena.
You're stunned out. Nice intercept.
We go.
Okay, focus up.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed what Sargeras could not. I will leave this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Dumbly, how can you not be in my range? Now you are.
Reflection C.
Stop AoE.
Yep, they're coming now. Mage.
Mages.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
That's still recharging.
I serve only the master now. 2,
5 seconds.
1.
Fuck.
I'm down, down.
Yeah, you took one by one by one.
This world shall fall.
Gets it down.
Channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Oops. Be ready to run.
And we're getting Peace Row up?
Yeah, but he's far away. So Gigas, you will be doing it. We might have another Fire Bloom? Yes.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Down.
Find shield.
Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, run out so we can have another attempt.
Went from full to 0 in 0.5 seconds.
You did?
Yep.
What'd you get hit by?
4 blooms and a soul plate.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
It's always the most dangerous part.
Yeah, I'll try to prioritize giving you extra love.
I'm chaining from Zalan in that phase. But I had to run.
It's usually pretty smooth except for the blooms. For the blooms I always keep a healthstone or a health potion on me. But I couldn't use it.
If you think about it, we are doing the no stack at least from 55% and it's hectic. I like of course we have the Armageddon that makes it a lot hectic, but it's just unnecessary downtime, running in and out for breaths.
The way we bleed people in that phase is them being slowed from flame darts and sometimes not getting in.
I died every time on the no stack because I wasn't getting any haste buffs on the back end of the range.
I'm trying my best to give freedoms to everyone I can see, but just call it out and one of the paladins can just freedom you.
No, but this is on the no stack when we did it originally.
Oh,
the dragon just doesn't get around enough to debuff everybody.
Yeah.
In later phases we'll have more dragons at least.
Trade me beasts. I've got some.
I have. Do we have soul stones?
We should have 2. As from Rika, we should have from...
One on Zalan and one on Estia.
Keep it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Not much time left. Let's make it count, guys.
1 second, Alanina.
Not enough mana. That's still recharging.
Okay, please check your buffs. We're going in 10 seconds after the last one to be ready. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Casting bomb.
Throwing.
Throwing.
Annalena. Stuns.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Demon Slaying.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the unraveling of this world commence.
185. Etika, Annalena, Heroism.
Tell me when it's 85.
Bloom on me. Take a couple of steps back now.
$85.
Reflection soon.
I think Annalena.
Warlock side.
Dikel Sanjo.
Anvina, you must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master.
7
now.
seconds, Carrions.
1.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall.
I will channel my powers into
Finish the reflections. We are stacking in 2 seconds. Stacking now.
Mark on Zaun, please.
Orb.
Jesus Christ.
Wipe.
3 people needed to run to the right. That was super unlucky. And I could instant myself, but not everybody.
Find shield.
Well, that's
Shield.
unlucky. I hope they will not surprisingly nerf it next week.
Am I dumb? Did we get Fire Bloom before Flame Dart that time?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
unlucky.
Andrew.
Oh, so close.
No. Wait.
We did get Fireboom before Flame Dart because I died from the Flame Dart when I was well from the Fireboom.
Yeah.
It...
But we had the haste one.
No, we did
had a
just
haste one.
targeted me with the Fireboom, and if the person who targeted was
Oh,
targeted.
yeah.
I felt like that fire bloom came out way quicker than usual.
Yeah.
It did.
Fucking hell.
Um.
Were we slow on the DPS?
No, we got Bloom at the same time as Orbs, and that killed people.
Huh.
Well, we had some pulls at 30%.
Yeah.
Well, there you
33
go.
was our best tonight.
Well, we went from
Not
80
30.
to 30.
Actually, there's no nerf. They're just buffing the classes, so there's no nerf.
No, they
It just
tweeted
gets stronger.
30% now.
30%.
On KJ? I didn't think there was a nerf on KJ.
And reduced damage.
Bosses get nerfed, we get buffed. Also,
Yeah,
means it gets way easier.
Equals
Well,
GG.
that's if the pre-patch comes out next week.
30%
It's going to be
is
next
not,
week.
It's not little, it's massive.
Please don't forget to sign for Thursday. A lot of people are missing from sign.